everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Grace from Grace's Diamond World, and if this is your first time stumbling on my channel, I would love for you to stumble, stay and subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below. Next to that's a notification bell. It's going to go ding each and every single time I upload a new video. We're going to get down and onto the table today for a whip and chat. Let me turn the camera around and get you all situated. Before we do that, let's throw some love out to the Patreons of the family of the channel. Thank you so much. And guys, you come with me. Come with me. I'm going to see you on the flip side. Come on. Okay, we're back and thank you so much. We are going to get right into this. So I am going to do with you guys my very first section of my mystery painting. This is from Diamond Art Club. It's been kitted up already. I've prepared the canvas already. I will try and link the video below or up in the eye of all that. It was a pretty monumental effort. As I always did promise, I was going to always give credit to Kim from Kimba's Krafts for the inspiration on how to section this off. And I will try and link her channel also down below. I did... During my live, I go live every Sunday, and I'm in Australia, so I go live every Sunday here in the afternoon. It's changing because of daylight savings and everything, but I decided to do the first, let me just backtrack a minute. So this is a mystery painting. I keep putting the light pad off. And you can see it's all in black and white. So I have no idea of what the image is. And I've sectioned it off. And each one of these stickers is the states of the USA. And then I have here this state, Idaho. Because on my live on Sunday, I put all the other states, which are in here. These are all the other states here. And I drew out which state I was going to do on my live. I thought, why not? Let's just do it live. And I've just tipped out a whole bunch of diamonds here. Anywho, so this is going to be interesting. It's my first section that I'm going to be doing. And it's Idaho. Anyone who's from Idaho, hey, hello, hi. Let me know what you know about Idaho. I don't know too much, but what I'm going to do is get this ready. The best way I know how. And just do a bit of a whip and chat. And what's a whip and chat? I hear you ask. I'm glad that you asked. A whip and chat is a work in progress. In other words, this is a piece of work and it's in progress. And I'm starting the progress today. So let me just get this ready. I'm just using my ceramic cutter here. So I'm going to cut it that way and that way. This is so exciting. Been wanting to do this for a while. And I needed a few things to come into play in order for me to do so. All right, so hopefully I've cut that somewhat straight. Probably not. Here we go. Let's see if I've accomplished this properly. Everything here is raw and organic. Obviously, I haven't cut that properly. Oh my goodness. Come on. Awesome sauce. Alrighty. We're going to work on this section here. Can you tell what it is? I have no idea. But we're going to go for about an hour talking, me flapping my gum, just trying to find where. There we go. I have to use a light pad. Okay. All right. And we're going to do Idaho today. What am I using? I'm using pen from Enabler's Outpost. It's been my go-to recently. It's been my go-to. I've got in here at the end Oh Snap Dots from Crafters Cafe. Oh Snap Crafters Cafe, Jenny's shop. And here I'm using Gab's 3D tray. And this is, yes, from Offspring number 2. He has started his own Etsy store with Grabs 3D. I will link this also down below in the comments. Okay, let me just get myself situated. Alrighty. And I've kitted up in my tic-tac-toe on steroids. Alrighty, let us begin. Oh my goodness, Idaho. Idaho, I don't know how to start, where to start. Let's just begin. I think I'm going to do... I always try and pick the one with the most letters in here. And I'm going to go with maybe the number 8. So we'll see what colour that ends up being. The number 8, where are you? Oh, how fun for me. It's brown. How exciting. How exciting. So, how have you all been? And you can see, look how these line up, guys. Yes, this is a square diamond painting. You are getting to witness the very first laying down of these drills. Oh, Lord Almighty. Who has done a mystery painting before? I'd love to hear from you. Do you find them satisfying? It's going to take me a while because I've been working on a couple of round ones recently. So now I'm getting back into squares and now it's taking me a little hot minute to get used to it. To say nothing of the fact that because it's all black and white, it's a little bit more difficult to line up. Okay, that's a whole line there. That's awesome. I can't remember what number mystery painting this is. So if you guys are into mystery paintings and you don't want it to be ruined, then maybe this is not for you. I'm hoping to hopefully maybe get a section done a week. And what I'll do next Sunday, or this Sunday coming, so today is, what is it? Today is Wednesday. I'm not sure when this will go up. I might, in preparation for the next section, pull out the next state so that it's all there. And if you want to see that live, obviously you can just go back to my live and have a look. It's all there, organic and transparent. Oh goodness, it's taking me a minute to get used to these squares. Like I said, I've been doing rounds. Now, I am not the perfectionist when it comes to laying down the squares, although it probably looks like it. That's a janky one already. Let's pop that one over there because I haven't got my trash tray out properly. It will take me a minute to get used to laying them down and not being so pedantic about them. So why did I choose to do the stickers as the United States? Well, I guess it was kind of a great segue into being able to talk about my trip overseas, and also in particular if I was to be doing any states that I actually visited, I could tell you some stories. Now, Idaho unfortunately wasn't one of them, so I don't know too much about Idaho other than there's Idaho potatoes. That much I can tell you. And that's about it. Now, some of these are in yellow, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. I did find out something. Someone mentioned that the reason that the mystery paintings are done in squares and not rounds is to hide the white behind, because when you do a round, generally there's the color that's behind the symbol that will help bring out the color of that symbol. But because this is all white, obviously it has to be hidden. So, oh, it's taking me a minute to get used to these squares again, that's for sure. Normally not this bad. But, okay, so let's talk about the week that was. I've just come out of a really bad, and I'm still recovering, to be fair, from the big C. I'm still recovering. I'm still testing positive. Still not 100% there. I still have coughs every now and then, which is not fun. I still lose my breath and I'm getting massive headaches. Today I actually, for the first time, went back to work even though I'm working from home. I'm working from home because I couldn't face driving all the way into town or into the office. And let me tell you, that took its toll. It took its toll for sure. Is that all the 8s? No, there's more down here. This is going to take me a hot minute to do. Let me just say that. I just did an unboxing. I'm not sure. You'll probably get that uploaded after this. But let me just say this. It is an unboxing you do not want to miss. You do not want to miss it. Let me just say I was shook, shocked, and everything else in between. I don't know how else to explain it. I really just don't know how else to explain this unboxing. You just have to watch it. It's only a 20-minute or so video, which is pretty short for me, really, given that I generally do marathon videos. But let me say, you don't want to miss that unboxing when I upload it. It'll be interesting to hear your thoughts. Yeah. It's, all these 8s are now just popping out of everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Oops. It amazes me that I went traveling to 3 different countries this year. I started by going to Turkey in April, where I had my surgery. Came back to Australia. Then I took the offspring and we went to New Zealand for 2 and a bit weeks. Came back to Australia. Then I went to the United States for just on 3 months and came back to Australia in September. And I didn't get the big C at all. I come back to Australia and bam, it hit me, and it hit me hard. It hit me real good. Like, I have been getting such bad headaches. Where did I see those 2 8s? Here. Such bad headaches. It's not been fun for me at all. If I didn't mention, where did I put? I can't find it. I can't remember how many. Where's the box to this? I can't remember. Oh, hang on. How many colours? There's 68 colours. 68 colours in this painting. So it's not a small project, to say the least. But I do like this artist. And the artist is, who is it? Yeah, it is David MacLeod. So I'm a big fan of David MacLeod. It's going to be a landscape. Can you tell what it is yet? Oh, yay. I'm really actually happy that I've started laying down the diamonds for this. And I'll probably, like I said, go for about an hour, and then I'm going to time lapse it to the end, because I'm not going to sit here and talk for the whole time. It's just not going to happen. But it'll be fun to see it all sort of come up in this little square. And then we'll see what other state. And it's going to be random. So it could be here, and then it could be all the way up there. And by the way, this thing here is 98 by 70. So it's not a small painting by any stretch of the imagination. Let me just do one last check. Is there any more 8s? I'm sure they will multiply. No, nothing? Okay. We shall see. Alrighty, that's that done. 8. Alright, so now I think it's so hard to choose something because they all just look so... It really is hard. Let's go with whatever this symbol here is. I've no idea how to describe it. It's this one here. That there. Can you see? Is it focusing? No. That one. Alright. It's a lighter colour. Where's my stopper gone? Oh, here. Okay. So it's this one here. Alright. Okay. Let's go... There. I've been binge watching Friends. I mentioned this on my live also. Been binge watching Friends. I actually caught up on the last 2 seasons of Survivor in the last couple of days. So that's been fun. I watched season 42, season 43. Wow. What a great couple of seasons. I am a massive Survivor fan. Absolutely massive Survivor fan. Who watches Survivor? I always thought if I was ever on Survivor, I'd be one of the first ones voted off, because I just trust everyone too much. Literally. I really would be one of the first ones voted off. What is this? This is weird. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. It always looks like so much more, but clearly it's not. All right. I'll get used to it's been a while since I've done a whip and chat, so I'll get used to it again. I guess I should make some notes like some people do, so that I can have some stuff to talk about, because I'm failing really badly. All right, let's do a love heart. What's this? Oh, it's another brown. Okay. It's another brown. Wait till you guys see this video. I can't talk about this video that I've just done yet. I probably will in the next whip and chat, because it would have been uploaded by then. All right, love hearts. Here we go. Love heart. Interesting. There's a whole line of them there. Sometimes I just want to sit and diamond paint in peace and quiet. What do you guys enjoy doing when you're diamond painting? Put that down in the comments. I literally, sometimes I'll sit here and I'll be talking to Jenny. and or Abigail. And diamond painting away. Unfortunately, with Abigail's hours, it makes it hard. We haven't had a good diamond painting session, the three of us, in a very long time. We've got to make that happen. But I actually don't mind just sitting here. When I say I've been watching Friends, I've been almost treating it as a podcast and not even watching it, but just listening to it. I've watched the series so many times, and it's just an easy thing to listen to, you know. It doesn't take a lot of brain matter to have to follow it, especially when you've seen it before. Is that all the love hearts? Seems like there should be so much more when I look at it, but oh no, there's more here. Okay. Oops, dropped one. Yeah, so I've been doing that. I've kitted up, I've made up for all the diamond painting that I haven't done this year in 2023. Let me tell you, I've been diamond painting like a fiend coming back from my trips. I finished the Mask of Love. I kitted up and I finished Spider-Man because that's for a gift for somebody. I got this prepared to do. I finished off my Hanukkah one, Hanukkah's Blessings. I finished that, which I've been wanting to do for years. I've been wanting to finish that off for like 3 years. And I'll finally finish that off so that I'll be able to... I want to get that professionally framed, actually. Because it's an 80 by 80. It's full crystal. It is absolutely stunning. If I tell you it is stunning, guys, it is absolutely stunning. Like, my heart is full with that painting. I can't wait to have it on display. I probably will just leave it up there too for the whole year. Which I'm really, really excited about once I get that framed. It's going to cost me a pretty penny to get that done too. So yeah, I've been diamond painting like a crazy person. Since I've been back, and I've really enjoyed it because I just didn't get to do a lot of it all year. And so, like, just seeing these paintings be finished, it's just been ridiculously satisfying, like ridiculously satisfying. For sure. Can you guys see any more love hearts? Can you see any more? No? No? Neither can I. Nope. Okay. I don't know how many colours or how far I'm going to get into this before an hour is up. It's already 22 minutes in and this is all I've done. Oh my gosh. I think that one went there. Okay. Let's see. What else can I do? Let's do this little alien symbol. This one. What's this? Oh, it's another brown. Well. Oh. Tweezers are going. Ah! All right, this little alien symbol. So yeah, I would absolutely love to know if you guys have done a mystery painting. What were the things that you liked? What were the things that you didn't like? Has anyone done a mystery painting and you didn't like the final image? That's what I'm worried about. It's like, imagine going into all this effort and it's like, meh. No, I'm not really in love with it. Can you imagine? Oh gosh, I don't even want to think about it. Don't even want to think about it. I've got to tell you, no colours is a little bit weird. A little bit weird. Yeah, so what did you find helped you? What did you find the most difficult? Would you ever do a mystery painting? If not, why not? Have you got one in your stash that you're wanting to do? And it's just there on the back burner. This is the closest I'm going to ever get to doing, and it's not even close, but it's the closest I will get to doing a cross-stitch conversion in my head. I could never do a cross-stitch conversion. Not a chance at all. I'd take my hat off to those who do them. What do you think this is? This is shaping up to be something. Don't know what. But it's got some sort of shape to it. That just makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? It's got some sort of shape to it. Grace, well done. Great description. Great description. But this thing here, what do you think this is? I mean, boom, boom. I mean, what? What? I'm already starting to go, what is it? And if you guys have got this diamond painting and you've recognized it, please don't spoil it for me or anyone else in the comments. Because obviously it's going to take away from the whole thing if you tell me what it is, right? So you can see that you can do a square, and I do all my squares like this, guys. I will try and straighten them up a little bit, but I'm not a perfectionist, and the reason being is that when I finally get to filling in the gaps with they just click in together and they straighten themselves out. They really do. And when you're looking at it from afar, honestly, you can't tell. You really can't tell. That also comes down to how your mind is wired. Can you handle them being a little bit crooked like this when you're laying them down? Or are you that person that has to straighten them all out? I just, you can see that I'm sort of straightening them out a little bit, but I'm not going overboard. I just couldn't. I can't do it. And my sweet spot with squares in particular, I forgot to mention, is a 6-placer. I'm using a 6-placer. I personally can't handle much more than a 6-placer on a square. I feel that they go a bit wonky. Others I know go more. And then there are others that I know will just full on single place an entire diamond painting. I was talking to Jenny about this the other day. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I single placed my very first diamond painting, like my very, 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 very first diamond painting. I single placed it, and I single placed it with the normal pink pen that you get, and I didn't have a squishy on it, and that thing was like a monster of a painting too. It was no small painting. That was a big painting. And I did it one drill at a time until I discovered through watching YouTube videos what multi-places were. And then I went to town on multi-placing, and I started off with a 4-placer. And it was rounds, and it took me a little bit of practice and whatever with that. But I finally got the confidence. It just comes down to confidence, and it comes down to practice. Comes down to practice. So I want to know from you, who is from Idaho, who lives near Idaho, who's visited Idaho. The only thing I can tell you is that Idaho was established in 1890. That's it. I'm so sorry. I didn't do any research. I just really wanted to get straight into doing this diamond painting and seeing how I went with it. The first section here, I reckon I'm not going to get too much further before I put you on a time lapse for sure, which could be fun and interesting at the same time. So today, like I said, is Wednesday. Yesterday we had the Melbourne Cup. It was a public holiday, so I've essentially been away from work and not working since last Friday. And that's given me high anxiety being away from my clients, my work, my emails. And going back today, I went back to over 135 emails. Yep. Now, that being said, the team that I work with, they definitely stepped up and looked after the most important things that were happening. But I still had to sit there and catch up on what those things were that were happening. So it was reading them and taking note of them and, yeah, all that good stuff. So I whittled them down to, I think, 8 in the end. Yeah. Can you see any more of these? Yes, down here. I don't know what I'm doing for the weekend. Hopefully the offspring will come next week. They've been staying away because, like I said, I've been still testing positive, and of course I don't want to get them sick just in case. But we've been staying in touch by phone. At least, which has been nice. Why are these yellow ones? These yellow ones are throwing me. I think that's it. Not very many exciting colours so far, is it? Nope. Nope. Let's see what else I can drag out. Let's see what the number 7 is. Oh, purple. Purple. Purple in this. That's going to be interesting. Okay. Did this lift up here? Yeah, no. I can't remember where I sliced and diced. We're going to find out. Wow. Purple. Okay. And 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. I thought there was more. Clearly, my eyes have deceived me. Maybe I should have made these sections smaller. Here we go, some purples here. 7s. Videos have been a bit lackluster lately. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, those of you that have been around and veterans of the channel, you know that they have not been coming through as often as they used to. I'm trying though, I really am. Between getting back into work and coming back from this trip and this and that and everything else in between, it's just been so hard getting into a rhythm. So hard getting into a rhythm. And then obviously being sick hasn't helped either. But I will try and put out some better content. And these whip and chats, I'm hoping to be a more regular thing. If I can get at least one whip and chat out a week with 50 states to do, that means I will be doing, this will take me a year. This will take me a year to do. But we'll see if I can knock more out. I might not be doing a whip and chat on all of the countries. We might not. We'll see. We shall see. But I'm excited to get it started, that's for sure. So I wanted to talk about a little bit about Gab and Gab's 3D diamond painting company. Or no, diamond painting company. Oi, 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 oi. Calm down, calm down. Calm your farm, Gracie. It is not a it is not a diamond painting company. Let me just make that perfectly clear. It is a, what is it? A 3D printing company, so to speak, and is starting off with his merchandise being diamond painting trays. And he's got some really cool, exciting ideas on the horizon. He's brought out these trays here. He's also brought out a Santa Claus tray. I know he's going to be working on a Hanukkah tray. I'm hoping that he'll have that ready to go by this weekend. Can you see any more 7s? I thought there were more 7s. My eyes deceive me. I know there's one there. But yeah, I am super proud of this kid, you know, and I'm allowed to be proud. He's my offspring, yeah, for sure. But to have the desire and the drive, this is all him, yeah. He wanted to start off his own company and so on, and he did come to me, and I did say to him, have you thought about diamond painting trays? I said, I can tell you that we do appreciate them in the community, and there are a lot of people who collect them and appreciate them. I said, give it a crack. I said, I'll help support you. I said, if you put out a good product, and he definitely has put out a good product, that is for sure. I wouldn't definitely not be promoting him and setting him up for failure if I didn't think it was a good product, if that kind of makes sense. I'm looking for the triangle. Oh, it's this color here. Can you see it? Probably not. It's kind of like a terracotta. And yeah, he's been just going awesome sauce with it. So I'm really proud. There's been a few people that have done some reviews, some video reviews for him on the YouTubes, which has been really nice and exciting. Thank you to all those people on his behalf. Totally appreciated. Totally appreciated. And to all those that have purchased and who've left him some reviews on his Etsy store. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's my kiddo. Like, just proud. Just so proud. And he is extremely humbled. Extremely humbled by it. Oh, there's a love heart there. Bugger. This is where the fun begins. Oops. So yeah, that's Gab's 3D. He's just trying to establish himself. See how we go. But he'll learn. He'll learn. It's a good what do you call it? It's a good starting block for him, you know. A good little business to have, to run, hone his skills on customer service. and how to run that. So, yeah. Can you guys see anything emerging? I mean, from the picture, not from the... We shall see. As far as watching YouTube videos, I've kind of not been doing so much lately. I've just kind of been trying to take a break. There was a moment there for a little while that I thought, oh, am I getting into some sort of funk? You know, like I literally just didn't want to talk to anyone. And that's why I got stuck into the diamond painting the way that I did. Like, I'm not even joking. I finished off the Spider-Man so quickly. I kitted that up. I was just saying to Jenny, I didn't do a video for the kit up. I didn't do any videos of me actually working on it. Sometimes for me, not everything that I do diamond painting is content. Sometimes it's just for me, and I just want to relax with it and let it do what I always wanted it to do for me, which was just to zone me out and help me just relax. It'd be interesting to know from other creators out there, do you do everything that you do? Is it always content, or do you just keep some things for yourself, if that makes sense? What am I looking for? Triangles. Can you guys see any more triangles? I keep asking you. I'm not hearing much in return. There's some more 8s there. Did I have 8s out before? I can't. No, I did the 7s. I can't see any more triangles. Can you see anything? Can you see what that might be yet? I have no idea. I don't know. There's a lot of confetti. All right, let's do this one here. All right, triangle, you can go back. Here. And we're going to do this doodah here. Because I'm working on a couple of different paintings at the moment where my groupings are... All right, so it's this deeper terracotta. This is 3721. Okay. We're going to start filling in some of these gaps, guys. All right, 3721. All right, let's go. I forgot what I was going to say, or what I was saying. Come on, get in there. Well, whatever this is kind of... I've no idea. Not even going to try and guess. I'll get better at these whipping chats. I know I'm being a little bit blah, but that's also because I'm feeling a bit blah too, to be honest. Oops. Sometimes also it's just nice to be... Whoops. I want to say thank you and welcome to all the new people who've joined, all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. I hope you decide to hang around for a little bit and enjoy some content coming up. Well, there's a whole section that's almost done. Wow. Thank you for popping in and sticking around. Nice to have you here. Come on. And to the veterans, wow, you guys, you guys rock. There's those that come every Sunday, my Sunday. Sometimes it's, well, not sometimes, it's my Sunday, or for some of you, your Saturday night. You know, to know that you guys come and hang out with me, it's pretty cool. And they're not always the most exciting of lives, but it's nice to have some company. It's like catching up for my weekly, you know, my weekly hangout with you all and so on. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That's come up all right, hasn't it? Well, I think so. We're about to fill in this one here. Bit of colour blocking happening here. Oh, come on. Squares always take longer. For me, anyway. Who here can do a square as quick as you can do a round? I certainly cannot. It always takes me just that little bit longer. I think that's the case for most people, unless, of course, you're a whiz. But I've said a few times now, I'm finding squares a lot more satisfying too than rounds. I mean, I don't mind a round. I've said this many times also. I don't care if it's a round or a square. If I like the image, I like the image. I did just put up a video of that massive box that I had received from Diamond Art Club. It contained within it 7 paintings. I don't know why they sent me that huge box, but anyway. And in it was Chuck Pinson's A Moment in Memory, Down Memory Lane. And when I opened it, I was really taken aback. Because I thought, oh my gosh, this thing, it's awful. Like, I honestly thought the rendering on it was absolutely horrific. And I've got to go back and start hearting some comments, because I've been seeing some comments come through of people saying, trust the process, they've seen it finished, and it comes out really good, and yada, 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 and this, and this. So it's like, okay. Now, I initially thought that I hadn't ordered it, because I'm thinking, why did I order this? And I got to thinking, and it's like, I think I ordered it because it kind of reminded me a bit of the country towns in and around where Jenny lives. And it was like a moment down memory. I must have had that thought process. And that thought process completely escaped me, because I was absolutely mortified when I saw the rendering on the painting. And, you know, I'm allowed to not like a rendering. I guess I'm going to take the advice of the peeps that have commented and trust the process. And one day when I get to doing it, you never know, I'll be eating, what do you call it? Oh, sugar. That just went flying. I'll be eating, oh, that went flying that way. I'll be eating, what do you call it? Humble pie. And I'm not opposed to eating a bit of humble pie. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah? I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm almost curious to kit it up and do it just to see how it works out. But I've got a few more that are ahead of it at the moment. And so one of which is this. And I'm working on, as I said I would, I'm breaking up doing this with a round, and the one that took my heart to do in between doing this and the other one, so that I'm not working on this, because I'm going to need a break from this. Oh, sugar. I can't do this all the time, although I might do a couple of sections in a row. You never know. I just don't want to get fatigued, so I need to kind of break it up. So I chose to do a round, and it is another Diamond Art Club, believe it or not, and it is Like Father, Like Son. Can I find? I don't know where it is. On here. Yes. So the other one that I'm doing in between this is this one here, Like Father, Like Son. And that's by, who's that by? Abraham Hunter. And the reason that I've chosen to do this is father, son, my dad, my younger brother, and both of them have actually passed away. And so it's kind of a bit of a healing process for me. Especially the background that you see with it being the sky and everything like that. I was flicking through my folder of paintings, folder of all the my book that I've got, and I get asked so many times, where did I get that folder? I just got it. It's an A4 folder, A5 folder. Oh gosh, it's all here. It's an A5 folder, and I just got it from our local, what do you call it? Office supply store. Yeah. It's just that's where I got it from. And just like I give credit for this to Kim, I always give credit to that folder for Joanna from Colour and Chat with Joanna, because that was the first time that I had seen that sort of concept. So I'll always give credit where credit is due. Guys, I have no idea what this is. I can't wait to finish this section. I'm going to probably end up saying that on all the sections. What is checkered like this? It's obviously something that's checkered. Is it a chimney? I do not know. Is it a mushroom? Do you think it's a mushroom? I've got to have some coffee. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Wow, look at that. What does that look like? What is it? No more? Maybe this time I can put them away. Oops. Okay. Oh, no, I see some more. Get back up there. They're down here. Does that happen to anyone else? It happens to all of us. Come on. It happens to all of us when you think that you've finished, and then all of a sudden you look and it's like they've been breeding right in front of your eyes. Come on. Tell me it happens to all of you out there. True? True, my friends? What do you think? Ugh. So I am looking forward to the next time I plan my trip overseas. Won't be for a while. Won't be for a while, but I do look forward to revisiting the States and doing the East Coast. I've got to go see Only Being Chris in Jersey. I've got to go spend some more time with, well, not more time. I've got to go meet her because I missed out. And I'm upset about that. I'm spewing that I didn't make it this time round. But you know what? I'll get there next time. And spending some more time with Joanna. And they don't live far from each other. And when I say they don't live far, relative to what is far over there, because let me tell you, it is one big country. That I learnt. I think I'll do this tree one. Oh, and this always reminds me of a tree. Where is it? Oh, it's a bright orange. Okay. I need some coffee. It's going cold here. I've got my coffee here. Alrighty. Let's see. How are we going for time? We're nearly up to an hour. My goodness. Well, it's been a pretty dang boring whip and chat. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've gotten much out at all. So what if I just stop my talking and continue on and put you on a time lapse? How does that sound to you all? Does that sound like it might work? Because and then that way you'll get to see this section come up super quick. And it'll be a lot quicker for you to see it come together than for me to actually do it, if that kind of makes sense. So anyway, I'll see you on the flip side. You guys enjoy this time lapse, okay? All right, catch you on the flip side when I'm nearly done, okay? All right, cool. Come join me. Enjoy the music. Okay. Well, that's taken way long. I'm going to try and put at the end of each video an actual time that it takes to do each section. But I thought I would finish this off with you guys and let's do the ABs. So, any thoughts, ideas? Can you see anything emerging? Can you see anything emerging with this section? Thank you to Idaho. You are my first. We've got these yellow ABs here. Now, typically, well, we'll see how we go. The glue dots may or may not work with these. But we will plot along. Oh, there's actually a line up there of non-ABs. Missed that. Might have to single place them. Typically though, what I do is I get just normal red wax, and that seems to work better. Don't worry, I'll straighten them all up, peeps. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like through the camera lens, because I haven't looked at it yet. And I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie, and I've got to get to bed. But we'll see what this turns out first. Come on, get in there. I've got to reload the single end. But I'm just too tired. Okay, that's ones. Okay. Normally when I get to the AB stage, I do them in order 1, 2, 3. So number 2 is this orange. What are you seeing through the camera? What does it look like? How exciting. I'm excited now that I've got the first section done. How was the time lapse, by the way? Did you enjoy the time lapse? Did it look good at all? Well, I'll soon find out when I go to do the editing. I literally just put friends on again. I can see 2. Get down there. The ABs, they love to stick. I've got the equal sign that I need to do. And I'm trying to find it. Milo has got the worst gas. I'm not even joking. Oh my gosh. Right, there is one equal sign here. There. And I saw this dash here, which is red. I've got to do them as well. It's a different colour. Oh, get out of there. Oh, come on. I'm on the home stretch. Come on. Okay, we're going to do that one, and then I saw a V down there, and then we'll get back to our ABs. UV, which is this purple. Okay, next AB is the 3. Oh, the 3 is green. Okay. 3, okay. What are these colours? Is this a flower or a tree of some description? I don't know. Just a random combination of colours. What are you seeing through the camera? I'm not looking up yet, so I can't see. And generally you do get a bit of an idea better through the camera than so close up. All right, there's more 3 down here. 3. Sorry guys, I'm just so tired. It's been a long day and I need to get to bed. But I did want to finish this video tonight. Okay. Oh, more 3s down here. Okay. Oh, and there's 1 here. There. They're 2s and 5s, and that's 5. Okay, so 2 is the orange. I think we only need that 1 there. And the rest are all 5s, which is the white, 141. Okay, we're nearly there, How exciting. Idaho, you've been a pleasure. You have commenced my journey on my mystery painting. I wonder which state will be next. I don't know if all of my I don't know if all of these will be whipping chats. Who knows? Some of them might be longer, shorter. When I get into the rhythm of them again, I have to change. ABs are great, but they are sometimes a pill to put down because of that extra coating. I've actually seen some comments on some forums that people despise actually using them at all. And that's okay, because they are not the most funnest to lay down because of that extra coating. They can be quite difficult. Come on. Oh, that's Milo shaking his booty. Oh, nearly done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the last one. Alrighty. Let me get my roller. What does it look like? Listen to that crunch. I always roll after I do a section on a square painting. Always. It's so satisfying listening to the crunch underneath. All right. Oops, let me put the let me, oh my gosh, wow. You did it, Gracie girl. What does it look like? Let me cut this off and save it. Where's my scissors? Scissors, scissors, scissors. Where are they? I don't know where they've gone. Where's my coffee? Did I leave them in the kitchen? My glue dots. I had to change my glue dots out. I'll do it this way. Not that I really want to do it this way, but I'll do it this way. Normally I've got my scissors. I think I've left them. And this should work. Okay. What does it look like? Let me stand up and have a look. Lamp post maybe? A chair? A wicker chair? What do you think? Is that a wicker chair? And lamp posts? Is that a fence? Let me turn that off. Ah, there you go. That's better. What do you think, guys? These are flowers, maybe? Alrighty. Well, that brings me to the end of our first section on our mystery diamond painting. Thank you so much, Idaho, for hosting. I appreciate you. Keep an eye out for future sections. I'll post here how long the entire section took from start to finish, because you're not going to get a sense of it from the time lapse. But with all that being said, until I see you all next time and we do the next drawing for our next country, our next state, look after yourselves. Thanks for joining me, guys. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and have each other's backs. It is so, so super important. Until I see you all next time, I'm going to send you all bunches and bunches of love, and ciao, ciao for now.